A big hello to all the viewers of Yearn to Learn. I hope you all are doing well. As you can see on your screen, this video is about Gandhi Jayanti activities. First of all, Yearn to Learn wishes you all Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. Let's begin, and before I begin, there's a special announcement. If you want to watch this video with Hindi explanation, you can visit my channel Y2L Hindi. Thank you. So Gandhi ji, as we all know, was born on 2nd of October. His full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was born on 2nd October 1869 and he expired on 30th January 1948. In Porbandar, Gujarat, he took birth. He was a lawyer, a social activist, and a political and spiritual leader. Also, the day is shared by Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. He was born in the year 1904 and died on 11th January 1966. He was an Indian politician and also served as the second Prime Minister of India. Dear friends, we all celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October, but if you are a teacher or an educator, please do inform students about Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri ji as well. So it's 2nd October. Happy Jayanti for Gandhi ji as well as Shastri ji. Gandhi Jayanti is one of the 3 national holidays that are observed in India. It is the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. That's why it was declared as a public holiday. This particular day is also celebrated as International Day of Non-Violence. So that was all about the importance of Gandhi Jayanti. Let's begin with the activities. My first idea is craftomania. Usually I try to avoid craft activities in my videos, but here I have some special ideas. Now students can make the drawing or craft work themed around Gandhiji. How? For an example, they can do clay modeling and make Gandhian figure. They can use ice cream sticks to make the 3 monkeys of Gandhiji's, and they can also use these popsicle sticks to make a charkha, the spinning wheel, which symbolizes Gandhiji and Swadeshi things made in India. Or they can make a collage of Swachh Bharat or any of the other principles themed around Gandhiji. So these are a few suggestions for craft work, and hence I call it craftomania. My second activity, friends, is create a Gandhian calendar. Now what is that? Now students can make a calendar, handmade calendar themed around Gandhiji. They can take various pictures like various events, they can draw, or they can take some objects that are related to Mahatma Gandhi. Or if you are not fine with that and the students are seniors, they are not of primary grade, they can create Gandhian era newspaper also. So you can go in with the only first page designing. It's up to them what sort of news would they like to put. So it will be creative, it will enhance their English, it will enhance their knowledge, and let's see how they come up with it. My third idea is organize virtual activities or competitions. So since school is online these days, I am saying virtual competitions and activities. Otherwise, you can always take these activities in offline classroom as well. So organize virtual activities or competitions that better suit your class. It could be virtual activity or competition. It's up to you what way you want to take it. A few suggestions are elocution, speech, patriotic poem recitation, poster making, singing patriotic songs. So this is how you can take various sort of activities on a virtual or offline platform. Alternatively, you can also organize a virtual trip to Gandhi Museum or Sabarmati Ashram. If you can go physically to that place, nothing better than that. But then you can always show your students through a projector or by sharing in your online class the virtually how you enter the Gandhian Museum or Sabarmati Ashram. I have given the links in the description box below for your reference. The next activity is show videos or documentaries of Gandhi ji and or Shastri ji in your class. So if you can go with both, you can take one of Gandhi ji and one of Shastri ji. Otherwise, you can choose any particular thing which might be interesting. Since students are young, you can take the animated movies as well. So showing students videos or documentaries of Gandhi ji would help students to understand the life, events and struggle of India as well as Mahatma Gandhi's. So this you can do, and when they watch something together as a whole, with their friends, with their teacher, it has altogether different impact. So this will inspire students to work hard to bring better changes to the country. So they'll see what struggle Bapu had and what events were the major events. You need not teach everything through a lecture method, so it would be a great learning experience and of course a treat to the eyes. My fourth activity is role play, and I could have named it character portrayal, but it's a bit different. Why role play? For senior students, the role play can be more detailed, including costumes, content, voice modulation, presentation, use of props. But for juniors, you can conduct it in a simple way. Like if you're taking any primary class, you can simply have a fancy dress competition themed around Gandhiji, where students can dress up as Gandhiji or Gandhi's monkeys or Gandhi's stick or Gandhi's spectacles or Gandhi's spinning wheel, etc., and speak a few lines about it. This is how it can be done at different levels. The fourth idea is Truth or Mania. Now it is all about truth, as the name suggests. Teacher may ask students to share a situation where they lied and why. So teachers, it's not important that we delve on the life of Gandhiji also. Rather, we can take any one of the principles, like one is truthfulness, and ponder upon that and see how it fits in today's world. So we can ask students, but we need to be very careful. We should not be scolding students like when they are sharing something, because it would be a sort of revelation. Rather, we should appreciate their honesty, that they gathered up all their spirit to share that with you, that this was the occasion when they lied and they're realizing it. And after that, through storytelling or any of the personal experience, the teacher should highlight the importance of honesty and integrity in one's life. So one need not lie to be smart. The fifth and the last idea is quiz time, one of my all-time favorites. So quiz is a very good idea. It actually encourages students to do some research by themselves and gather up all the information and knowledge they can. Further, it motivates them to have a competitive spirit. So teachers may use Google Forms or any other platform to create a quiz based on the life of Gandhiji. Winners may be awarded with e-certificates. I already have 2 videos related to this. One is on how to create quiz in Google Forms and other is how to generate e-certificates. I am adding these links in the description box below. If you need to watch it, you can please watch these videos as well for your reference. So that was quick and very crisp. I hope you would have liked these ideas. Thank you very much for watching. And before I give you the gentle reminder of liking, sharing and subscribing Yearn to Learn, here is the time for shout outs. Yes, now I can announce it. I can request you, do like, share and subscribe Yearn to learn, and to watch this video in Hindi, do visit my new channel Y2L Hindi. Right? And once again, I wish you all happy Gandhi Jayanti. Thank you. This is Priya Handa signing off. May God bless you all.